Tonight, Indian origin engineer Senthil Subramaniam. He is making headlines after joining the GS1 US Board of Governors, basically a major cross-industry organization influencing the retail commerce, supply chain, healthcare system and global product standards. Now tonight, this is not just another corporate appointment. It reflects how deeply Indians are now embedded inside America's technological leadership structure. Well, he currently oversees Google's massive shopping graph infrastructure, basically a system responsible for managing product information, powering Google search. In fact, YouTube shopping, advertising system and global e-commerce experiences. Before Google, he also helped build Yahoo's advertising system, and he was part of the original Hadoop team that transformed the big data computing globally. His journey, it reflects a classic Indian immigrant success story. Engineering degree in Chennai, higher education in Texas, leadership role in Silicon Valley, and now influence inside America's corporate infrastructure ecosystem. Tonight, his appointment, it also highlights something important here. Indians are no longer only employees in American tech companies. Increasingly, they are becoming decision makers, shaping the global digital infrastructure itself. And yes, while Indian origin professionals rise inside America's tech leadership, Indian investors are now pouring money, and that a lot of it, into the US market faster than ever before. Indian investors are increasingly spending money into American stock market, and the numbers are exploding. Well, according to RBI data, Indian investments into global equity and debt securities jumped nearly 44% year on year. Now tonight, this reveals something fascinating. Even while many Indians fear instability in America politically, financially, the US still remains deeply attractive globally. Why? Because the American market continues outperforming major global market. Well, the S&P 500 surged strongly while Indian benchmark it remained relatively flat during parts of that particular year. At the very same time, the weakening Indian rupee increased gains for Indians who are investing in dollar assets. And now, Indians are investing in the US market through international mutual funds, global ETFs, foreign brokerage platform and NSE 11 international access system. Many Indians now see the US investing as global diversification, protection against rupee depreciation and exposure to the AI companies with long-term wealth growth. But there are complications too. SEBI restrictions limit how much overseas investment Indian mutual funds can really hold. Some global investment schemes remain partially restricted though because of foreign allocation caps. But still, tonight, one thing is very clear. Indians increasingly want global financial exposure, and America remains the center of that ambition. And yes, while Indians invest heavily in America, the future of H-1B job themselves may now be under threat.